This is a meeting about the decentralized directory that Regen Tulum is putting together so that everyone has a really comprehensive resource to find all things regeneration in Tulum. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce Veronica Anderson. She is the principal at Sanadora, a consulting firm.
So here we are on our beautiful website. There's a lot of information here, but we're going to scroll down the page to how you can join our digital nation. So if you want to just join the movement, you're welcome to do that. You can click here on the join button and you can earn exclusive rewards that way. You also have the opportunity to recommend an organization, a business, or a project, and we'll reach out to them to become a part of the directory, and you will earn a reward if they decide to become part of the directory. Here's what the form looks like. It's very simple for you to nominate. All you have to do is put in your email so we can get in touch with you if they decide to join. And we'll let the nominee know it was you if you give us your name. Give us the name of the nominee, tell us why you've nominated them. Let us know how we should contact them, and we'll have a volunteer from our team reach out to them directly so that they'll apply to be included in our directory. And then you submit. Very simple. Going back to our website here, if you have a project that you want to be included in the directory, all you need to do is click the apply button, and you'll be able to receive a reward in Tulum coin, which is our community currency. So when you click apply, it'll take you to another form. And I'm just going to walk through this with you here as an example of how we can get you the rewards for participating here. So we'll just ask you to enter your name and your email. And then you click next and it'll take you to the overview of your project. So let's enter the name here. We're going to put Regen Tulum as our project. And it's going to ask you to paste a link to the project location on Google Maps. So the way to do this is to open up Maps on Google. And if your project is an existing business or organization, it'll be very simple to add your project. You'll just click on the little icon as it is in Google Maps, the way that you would share it normally, and then just click share and copy link. If your project is not listed on Google Maps, here's how you can fulfill this requirement. So you'll zoom in on the map to the location of your project or the park that you clean up or the different initiative, name your initiative here. And you'll right click, go to what's here, or you can simply, if you're on your phone, press and hold. But if you're on a computer, you go to what's here. And then when you click on what pops up, it'll create a point. So again, if you're on a phone, all you need to do is long press on the map. If you're on a computer, you need to do a little bit extra. And then you go to share and copy link. In this case, it's very easy to create a point that's not already listed in the directory. So in this case, I've created a point at the intersection of Calle 12 and Calle 7. And so you can see it's not currently listed on the map, but I can still click share and copy this link and now paste it in the directory. You'll want to upload an image related to the project. This is not a required step, but obviously if you want your project to stand out, that will be a good idea. You'll choose which sectors your project relates to. It might be more than one. That's okay. It could also just be one. We'll choose a category for the project. And this is how we're going to display the different options that our community offers for supporting regeneration. And you can select just one of these. If you select other, please include a description in the answer here. If you are a project that is part of a larger organization, then you'll click yes. So for example, if you wanted to list one of the puntos limpios, you would say, yes, we have several separate locations. And then you would write here, Regen Tulum Sostenible. If it's your only project, then you just click no. And then we go on to the final page of the form. This is where you write your description. Let us know what makes your project something regenerative. What sets it apart? Why should people support this project? People can go to your website or your social media to focus on basic details, but really let us know what are the regenerative aspects. And you can include a link later down in the following sections. In the tags category, you want to create a list of words and short phrases which describe your project and separate them by commas so that people can search the database for yoga or sculpture or beach cleanup. Next, if your project has specific needs, let us know as a list here. If you need volunteers, if you need a transportation, anything that your organization or project could use in order to thrive, please list it here. Later, if you have a different email address that people can use to contact your organization, it might be info@whatever. Put that here. You might have a business number where you want people to call and ask for more information. You're going to have to make sure that it's a valid phone number without any symbols in it. So don't put those hyphens or spaces. And then you're going to put in a URL or a link for your project. And that's it. Once you've submitted, you do have the option to come back later and edit your response. So you're able to continue to work on your directory submission at any time. And you can also submit another response here.